Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So today is BookList Thursday. BookList Thursday is something I do with Sarah over at Sarah's Nightstand. We come to you every Thursday with some sort of book thoughts, recommendations, ideas, something bookish related. And if you've been following along, it is October and we're going to continue on with our kind of spooky October-ish theme we've got going on here. So today's BookList Thursday is going to center around creepy creatures. Right? We've all read those books that have the creepiest of creepy creatures. So I have a few books here to talk about. So let's just get started. All right, first one up, I have Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. This is the second book in the Hunger Games trilogy. And I believe it's this book that has the kind of crazy monkeys, apes, monkeys, something like that, that are part of the Hunger Games. So I believe it's this part. But even if it's not just the monkeys, in this series there's a lot of kind of creepy creatures and things that happen throughout the whole Hunger Games kind of competition that happens. So couldn't help but think of those when I thought of this prompt because I can still vividly picture them for sure. Next up, I have World War Z by Max Brooks. Of course, it talks about the world after a zombie apocalypse because zombies are creepy and scary, and I don't think I have to explain what makes a zombie creepy, but I have a number of zombie books. This is one that I have not read yet, and I don't know why, because I've heard really great things about it, and I'm kind of interested. I never thought I would be interested in a zombie book until I read Red Hill by Jamie McGuire, which is another good zombie book if you want an intro to zombie book. But I'm definitely interested in this, and when I saw it kind of in my stack, I was like, ooh, this again makes me pull out books I haven't seen in a while, so it's good. But zombies, totally creepy. The next one I have is The Last by Hannah Jameson. This follows a historian, I think his name is John, almost. And he's staying at this kind of exclusive resort with a bunch of people, and while he's there, something happens. A nuclear bomb goes off, the world is like thrown into chaos, and this small group of people on this resort decide to just stay at the resort and let things simmer out there, because it may not be creatures, but people in panic and end of the world scenarios, they're a little creepy because you don't know what's going to happen. And so now they're locked in with this group of people and trying to survive and kind of get through what happened, like self-sufficiently. And something starts happening with their water supply. It's getting a little funky, so he goes up to the roof to like check the barrel and see what's going on, and discovers a dead body. So now the hysteria has come to them, because now what happened, how'd she get there, who murdered her, if that is the case. So just people under a lot of stress and mass hysteria is creepy. Definitely be creepy. The next one I have, and these are kind of obvious, but I have Fairest by Marissa Meyer. This is the novella that goes with the Lunar Chronicles series that starts with Cinder, Scarlet, Winter, and what's the other one? I can't think of it. I can picture it. Cress. But this follows kind of the villain of the story, and her name is Queen Lavanna. And what makes Queen Lavanna creepy is no one has actually seen her real face. And she does some creepy things, and she's got some mind control abilities. And so like if you were to see her, she appears beautiful, but that's not really how she looks. There's some theories around if she looks in a mirror, kind of what happens, but even this picture, she's creepy. She's creepy. She's powerful and scary and not a good person, but definitely enters the creepy creature category for sure. And then my next one kind of goes without saying because there's a lot of creepy creatures in this whole entire series, but we've got Harry Potter, and I picked The Goblet of Fire, and this is by, of course, J.K. Rowling. because I feel like The Goblet of Fire was a bit of a turning point, in Prisoner of Azkaban too, where you start to see the creepiness of the world. It starts to kind of reveal itself. And of course, first with Voldemort kind of gets in touch with Harry through this book. And if I'm spoiling anything for you, I'm sorry. But not just that, if you think of the whole series, there's the snake that's super creepy. The night bus is a little creepy. The Dementors, of course, are super creepy. So there's a lot of creepy creatures within Harry Potter, but J.K. Rowling also does a really great job of taking a traditional creepy creature like a ghost and turning it into a fun side character like Nearly Headless Nick, or a big huge mountain troll. You know, so your traditional creepy creatures don't always have to be creepy. I mean, I'm sorry, but Dobby the house elf, not that I love Dobby as a character, but like in the movie, a little creepy, a little creepy. But tons of creepy characters within Harry Potter, but done in such a really, I think, a really cool way. And then one last creepy character, I couldn't find the book. My Kindle is dead, so we're just gonna have to go with the name. But it's The Broken Girls by Simone St. James. There is a ghost in that book that is creepy. I think they call her Black Mary, I think. But creepy, creep. I mean, any type of, I shouldn't say that, any type of ghost. Because I've read books where ghosts are good characters. Again, Harry Potter. But in Broken Girls, definitely turned into a creepy character. So that's my list for the day. Those are my creepy characters I have for you for this BookList Thursday. Of course, leave comments below because this is the perfect month to read books with creepy characters. So if you've got a creepy character, let's talk about it below because you just can't have enough. Can't have enough. Otherwise, like, subscribe, hop over to Sarah's channel over at Sarah's Nightstand. I'll leave a link below and check out what she has for creepy characters today. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.